So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fastball well outside. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Batting. Third, the center fielder. Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. Realmuto, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Braun. Here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Grounded to third. Garcia has it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2-0.
2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, 2-1. Two and two.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Gene Segura standing in. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Garcia gets it back in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Batting it, the right fielder, Nick Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting 9, the third baseman,
And in steps Scott Kingery. Swing and a liner, but foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Garcia will make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Manny Pena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, one pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The shortstop, Orlando.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And this one's in the dirt. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Fouled away. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Pena blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he lifts it in the air to right field. Williams is under it. Two gone. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air to left. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
King patrolling center makes the play, one out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1 home. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Garcia, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the stretch. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
The designated hitter.
Standing in, Luke Voigt. First pitch of the at-bat. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
The right fielder, number 5.
Standing in now, Nick Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Scott Kingery, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Next to Milwaukee, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Braun is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Brock Holt now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the catcher, Manny.
In now, Manny Pena. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Real Muto.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. From the stretch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-1 home is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The first baseman, number 17, Hopkins.
David Phelps answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Comes set and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Fastball is outside and it's full now, 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. At the plate,
Now
Luke
back,
Voigt.
the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. Williams has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Swung on and hit in the air to left. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
Now batting. The right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Hoskins gathers it in. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Nick Williams.
The right fielder, Nick Williams.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
3 balls.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First offering on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
No strike.
Now it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Holt is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Popped him up. Holt shading to his right. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
One and two as he chases the slider.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
At the plate now, Brock Holt tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Standing in, Manny Pena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Angel Perdomo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Perdomo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The first baseman, number 17,
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Kane. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Second baseman.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Luke Voigt.
Designated hitter.
Fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hector Neris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Harper has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Avisail Garcia. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping up now, Nick Williams. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K. 2
balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 10.
In now, Omar Narvaez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Jed Jerko will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jed Jerko.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 8.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew. Not talking.
Heath Hembry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Hembry.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. And there's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now
coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Williams. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Brewers down to their final out now. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Brewers down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Vince Velasquez takes home the win. Eric Lauer allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.